When it comes to doing business in an ethical and legal manner, every state has concerns with unfair and deceptive trade practices, and throughout the nation, the laws covering these practices are basically the same. At the same time, advertising avenues and methods have grown significantly in the last few decades. Because of these factors, marketing tactics and associated efforts by insurers and agents have come under heavy scrutiny by states. The resulting prohibitions on certain trade practices have had the result of providing consumers with some certainty that they'll be treated fairly and honestly. Interestingly, when looking at data concerning professions with unfavorable reputations for transparency and ethics, insurance agents used to be considered some of the worst, but that's changed dramatically in recent years. Laws that dictate fair and honest trade practices are intended to ensure that the pre-licensed student has a good level of understanding when entering the industry. Our next section will take you back to Medicare Supplements, but this time we'll look at the specific statutes and code sections that Florida has implemented in concert with the CMS and federal Medicare rules. Much of what you're going to see adds to what you've already learned about Medicare and Medicare supplement policies. Advertising and marketing standards for sales of products to seniors are explored, and we'll take a different look at the appropriateness of purchase requirements by giving you a fresh way to determine whether a policy is right for a client. We'll also cover Florida's requirements for disclosures, including buyer's guides, outlines of coverage, and several links that will take you to important pieces of federal legislation that are related to Florida laws. One interesting topic we'll look at is that of permitted compensation for the sale of Medigap contracts. Generally, it's not in the best interest of a consumer to replace an existing Medigap policy unless it's truly needed, and the compensation rules enforce this idea. The section finishes by discussing specifics about replacement, the prohibitions against a Medigap duplicating benefits already found in traditional Medicare, and a quick review of how Medicare supplement policies have been standardized in the industry.